Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is for Scorpios for November 24th through the 30th. Please understand that all these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if it does, and if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all are truly awesome. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram at WeirdLee. Let's go ahead and get into today's reading. Okay. So this is, man. These niggas crazy. Oh, man. So basically, you pulled your energy back, and then you have the devil card. You pulled your energy back. These people are being investigated for these partnerships that they had, or also for them trying to block and bind you to some bullshit. But they're being investigated with, and you were able to pull your energy back. That's also a thing. 755 from whatever block or bindage they was trying to put you in. You put your energy back. And they're being forced to let this go, let this money go as well, let go of you. And you're getting your new beginning. That's just what it is. It's like they were trying to bind your new start. They can't. And they're blocked. Boundaries are up. That's just what it is, honey. A Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person, this could be a matriarch or somebody extremely materialistic that was trying to bind you. That is spazzing out, man. Ooh, they spazzing. This whole family is exposed. Oh, they ain't getting out of this, and they know they not. There ain't no way out. There ain't no way out, baby. They know there ain't no way out. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I cannot make this shit up. They have nothing but negativity surrounding wealth and abundance, as well as money. Yeah, they're heavily in their head paranoid because of your strength. You're too strong and too pure. Give me lit. Ooh. 4 of Wands, and they feel completely disconnected from you. They know it's a missed opportunity with the 4 of Cups. Yeah. Because you're balanced and stable. The true Empress is balanced and stable. You could be, it's the fact of you're emotionally stable and emotionally balanced. And nobody can manipulate you. You're still, like, you're emotionally, spiritually, and physically balanced and stable. And nobody is able to really manipulate you or your emotions. These people are going through judgment because they've been cut off with the 2 of Swords for trying to cause you stagnation. You could be an Emperor energy, or it could be both an Empress and an Emperor energy. But in Emperor energy, they've been trying to cause stagnation towards you putting yourself first. Yeah. Somebody pregnant that's upset. It's like, it's the fact that you're emotionally stable and emotionally balanced. It's pissing them off. It's very triggering to them because they've been trying to stall you out from you separating and putting yourself first. Because they were expecting you to be naive to accept a partnership because they already know that you won. And there's a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. Okay. Emperor energy, because you put yourself first and you're happy with but they were expecting you to be naive and accept some type of offer to some type of friendship, somebody that's pregnant. 7:57 on the clock, because you already won. And there's a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy that's been trying to betray you and lie to you and cheat, or this person could have cheated on you in the past, but you set boundaries with them with the 7 of Wands, and that's just what it is. And justice is getting served because everything is being balanced out, and you're getting wish fulfillment by following your intuition, and they know it. Cause shit. Okay. All right. So basically, they know it's a missed opportunity because you're moving forward and they can't move forward with you. You're still moving forward regardless of them doing everything that they did, and they feel completely disconnected from your energy. Chariot card, you move forward. That's just what it is. They're heavily paranoid and heavy anguish and anxiety because you're still moving forward regardless of how they feel or what they want. The truth is already out with the Page of Swords, and they are self-destructing about these offers that's coming in towards you. But the thing is, they were trying to send people in player energy to give you some type of illusion. They feel like a fool because everybody knows that you're innocent. and innocent of all these lies and trickery and deception that these people were setting up for you, and you still move forward regardless. They're losing everything. They've lost this Ace of Pentacles. They're going through a major loss, and they're crying about this or in their head because these people you're moving forward by any means necessary, but these people were in Knight of Wands energy towards you of by any means necessary trying to make you block you. Did Oh my God, to block you, but they can't anymore. They can't delay this outcome. They can't delay you moving forward, and they can't delay being exposed. That's just what it is. Five of Swords, and they're in heavy conflict fighting about the fact that you Six of Swords, you're moving forward. Regardless, you could be traveling soon or you already traveled, but you traveling put a dead at the whole situation, complete ending to this shit. Ten of Swords, Death card. They know it. Yeah. Temperance. Oh wow. Because you healed. You healed from all this magic they've been sending at you, and everything has been exposed about this, and they're being forced to let go. But you let go of them after everything got illuminated about this magic that they were doing. But also, something could have got illuminated about these unalivings that they were a part of, and you move forward. Knight of Swords. You kept moving forward, and you move forward quickly. World card. This shit is over. This shit is really over. This cycle has completed out. But whatever illumination that came out about this unaliving and these sacrifices put a complete ending to whatever prosperity and abundance that they had in the past. And the thing is, they are going through so much loss because you're too strong and too pure, and they can't move forward with you, and you're moving forward, but they still focused on you and your path and what you doing. Because you freed yourself, and they're steadily trying to block and bind you, but you cut off communication. They're completely disconnected from you. It could be lovers too as well, but it's like you made the choice. You freed yourself. They keep trying to bind you, but you freed yourself, set healthy boundaries, and cut off communication with these people. Like you completely cut them off, and that's just what it is. And they know it. They know that shit is over. There's nothing they can do about it. Something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, or ability, your patience and determination to keep moving forward is triggering to them. These people from your past with the Knight of Pentacles energy, these people from your past, like Six of Cups energy. It's something about children as well. A whole community could be finding out about this family and these third party energies, and they're fighting amongst each other because they realize this shit was all a competition out of jealousy and hatred of you, or just you moving forward. And it's because they're fighting because you're still leveling up regardless. Like you're still moving forward. The wheel of fortune is in your favor, and the truth is out, especially surrounding this estate, this money, and this prosperity, this Nine of Pentacles. And then everybody has been seeking the truth. Possibly the truth surrounding an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Aries, Leo, Sag. Queen and King of Wands that was doing all this sex magic and glamour magic and leading people to do this shit towards you. You're balanced and stable. The true Empress, take it as resonates. Emotionally balanced and stable. King of Cups energy, and they're going through judgment for trying to cause stagnation for you. Future outcome, this shit is over. It's already over before it even began. You're in your soul purpose with the Eight of Pentacles, but whatever hoodoo voodoo satania black magic, sex magic that they've been doing on you is not getting to you, as well as you what is it? Them using whatever job that and root work or job that they were doing against you. You set boundaries, Seven of Wands. You took back control of your life. They already know you took back control of your life. They know there is no way out of this shit. You stood up for yourself, but they are unable to stand up for themselves. There's a fake ass emperor that you set boundaries with. A fake ass emperor that you set boundaries with, and you stood up for yourself. You could be the true emperor that stood up for yourself to this fake ass emperor or this other person, but they can't defend themselves for the lies that they told because everybody is finding out the truth and seeking out the truth because you set boundaries. They can't get in your energy. They're blocked. You took back control of your life with the Two of Wands and pulled your energy back. And this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy and somebody extremely materialistic is feeling helpless and powerless because of the fact that they're being investigated. And there's nothing they can do because the truth is already out. They are heavily in their head because all you've been focusing on is self-love, focusing on yourself. Knight of Cups and all these player energies and these illusions, they feel like a fool because they know you innocent. They know you had no parts. They know this is over. Let me get one more card because it's like Page of Swords with the Four of Swords. They heavily in their head because the truth is out. And There's nothing they can do about it. They can't defend themselves from this shit. And that's just what it is. They can't defend themselves for the shit that they've said and done in the past. They already know you won too, because the truth is already out. And there's a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy that is upset about this because you followed your intuition and you won. 9 of Cups, you put yourself first and you're happy. And these people were naive. They were expecting you to be naive to accept some type of partnership. You know, when it comes to the Page of Cups, 2 of Cups, but you cut them off with the 2 of Swords and made a decision. They were trying to cause you stagnation to you being emotionally stable, emotionally balanced. They may have been trying to cause stagnation to a King of Cups in particular. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio doesn't have to be, but they're going through judgment. This Queen of Wands and this Queen of Wands, yeah, because the true Empress, because you're balanced and stable, they're going through judgment about this stability, this money, but the true Empress has walked away and followed their intuition. Justice, take it as it resonates. That's just what it is. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be, but you were able to walk away and pull your energy back. They never expected you to be able to pull your energy back and block them from your energy. They never expected that, but surprise, surprise. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. Let's go. You took back control of your life with the 4 of Pentacles, and well, they're being forced to let go of this money, but you're getting your new beginning with the 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You're stepping into your 10 of Pentacles, and these people are jealous. They're angry, and they just gonna be angry. Sometimes you just gotta let people get angry. Justice is getting served. Everything is being balanced out when it comes to this 10 of Pentacles. This is why these people are having going through this family, and these people are going through nothing but negativity surrounding wealth and abundance. That's just what it is. Justice. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be, and they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions. There's nothing they can do about this at all. Page of Cups. They know. They already know. They know you're moving forward, and you good. Like something that you're doing creatively wise is also bringing it in as well. But it's like you're going towards your dreams, what you want, reaching new trajectories, and there's nothing they can do about it. Like they can't come with you either. Clarify the 10. They can't hide in your energy, and they can't latch onto you because you've already moved forward. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It's something about they have 10 of Pentacles in reverse when it comes to some type of a marriage. Take it as it resonates. They're in heavy conflict about it. You could be getting married soon. They're fighting amongst each other, angry about the fact that you walked away. They're probably in conflict because you walked away from a marriage as well. So they could be spazzing out because of that. Because the truth came out and you move forward by any means necessary with the Knight of Swords. With the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. You move forward from this Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's like the truth got told about how reckless these people were, but also this person was within a marriage, and you move forward. Something that you're doing creatively wise. The truth could have got told about a fake marriage as well, but the truth got told about this harvest, but also something. Sorry, blanking. I just woke up. Sorry. I'm good. But it's like, no shit. Damn. Aaliyah, talk. I'm like, yo, okay. So basically, they're upset because of the fact that you found out the truth and you moved forward by any means necessary and you walked away. There's nothing they can do about this either. They feel completely disconnected from you, but they feel like a fool because you're being seen as innocent. Something that you're doing creatively wise as well as honing a new skill, talent, and or ability proved that you were innocent the entire time. You could be a King of Cups energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio doesn't have to be, but this cycle has closed out with the World card. They already know it has. You ended this cycle with this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy that was in player energy, and you followed your intuition and sought the truth. Clarify the 4 of Wands in the reverse, and they're heavily in their head, paranoid as shit. You disconnected. They feel completely disconnected from you. 8:08 on the clock with the 3 of Swords because they feel helpless and powerless. They feel well, the wildest part is they feel betrayed because you disconnected yourself from these people, but they're heartbroken about the true reason why they're heartbroken is because their lies and you still won despite all the lies and betrayals they did to you and got people to do to you. And they're heartbroken because of the fact that you're having badass success and you've won. and they are completely disconnected from your energy. This family, completely disconnected from your family. They are heartbroken that you still won, regardless. And they're angry about that shit. A whole family is upset about this shit because you healed. Tower card, and their whole foundation is breaking down. There's an Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that is in heavy anguish and paranoia because you're stepping into your Ace of Pentacles and they're being forced to let this shit go. They're crying over spilt milk. You, these siblings, these people that claim to be your siblings, but it could be just people that you've known for a long time, a whole community, or people that you've known for a very long time, growing up with. May have had a family with, for some, take it as it resonates, but this family is exposed and there's nothing they can do about it, and they're heartbroken about the fact that you're still moving forward regardless and putting yourself first with the Nine of Cups. That you're putting yourself first and you're receiving your wish fulfillment, but they are literally disconnected out of your energy. There is nothing they can do to get back in your energy. You blocked them out for good. Clarify the Nine of Wands sideways, please. Yeah, because you're following your intuition. These people have outdated ways of thinking. They were abusing their power at one point in time, but they can't anymore because you are going through a spiritual awakening as well as other people, and there's nothing that you can do about it. You're moving forward, but they cannot come with you. They know they can't come with you. A whole community could be realizing this as well. These people that worked with them at one point in time could be spiritually awakening to these people just abusing their power and pushing their own agenda, and they're moving forward because you're too strong and too pure. They already know that this shit ain't gonna happen to you, and it's like, it's a sign to keep going, but these people are spazzing out because everybody is moving forward. Nine of Wands, they're moving forward from this family and healing, and that's why this family is, their whole foundation is breaking down. There's nothing they can do. They know it's a missed opportunity. Yeah. So there's a whole community that's moving forward from these people as well, from this family, because they all know you're too strong and too pure. You didn't do shit. And they're pissed off about it. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles sideways. They already know the shit. And it's like you're moving forward. They're desperately trying to cause you some type of delays, but it's not working. It's like they keep trying to delay you as well as the community from moving forward into like trajecting into like going in the direction you're meant to. Your trajectories to like stall y'all. Excuse me. That's crazy. Ow. I didn't expect that. And they're angry. It's like you moving forward pisses them off. These people are resistant to change. They don't like this transition that's coming in, but this transition is coming in whether they like it or not. This whole community could be coming to help you because they're moving beyond the trauma and shadows of the past. Take it as it resonates. And they're pissed off about this because there's a whole community that's healing. And there's nothing they can do about that. They know that. Yeah, they're triggered because people see you as a spiritual leader and or guide, but it's like there's a new paradigm that's coming in and there's nothing they can do about this. Yeah, because everybody is awakening. A whole community is awakening to these people abuse of their power and ego-based leadership, and now they feel stagnated because of their outdated ways of thinking and how they were trying to hurt the people and throw the people that they were working with under the bus. People are moving forward, bro, and they're manifesting moving forward. That's just what it is. Basically, there's a whole community because it's like maybe they see you as a leader because of the fact of they know the truth behind your intentions, the purity of your thought. It's your thoughts in your heart. They could also be seeing you as a gifted healer as well, but it's the fact that you did it with grace. Your determination and patience to keep moving forward is bringing in your wish fulfillment as well as this prosperity and abundance. And they know it's a missed opportunity to cause you any more stagnation. This shit is over because everything has been exposed about this King of Wands energy and Aries, Leo, Sag that you pulled your energy back from. Also, everything has been exposed within an investigation. So this shit is over. Clarify the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's something about your natural skills, talents, and abilities and you focusing on your path, and they've been desperately trying to manipulate this situation with the Magician card. They can't blend energies with you. They can't bind themselves to you, and they could they can't. It's like they can't forcefully reconcile or like get into your energy. Death card. That's a death card. I cannot make it up. This shit is over. Cause it's like they wanted to like force themselves into your energy in some type of way, shape, or form, and they're blocked. They're completely blocked out. There is nothing that they can do. They've been doing a lot of magic, but that magic ain't hitting you. But people are realizing that it was clashing interests. It's a lot of disharmony within this community or with these people that's been trying to do this to you for no reason. And it's causing this person to be completely impatient and upset because it's like they've been desperately throwing out this magic every day on a regular basis, trying to manipulate a situation because of their own selfishness, but they feel completely blocked. And they're completely disconnected from you. It's a death to them trying to blend energies with you. But it's also a death to whatever stability or balance that they had in their life. They feel completely unstable because they're going through judgment and they're fighting amongst each other because you're still leveling up. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, take it as it resonates, but it's like you're manifesting new opportunities for yourself. Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. And this Queen of Swords, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is binded to their own bullshit. But they've been trying to bind you, but they're binded to their own bullshit. Also, they've been trying to bind your intuition or bind the true high priestess. Take it as it resonates. But it's like they've been trying to bind your intuition this entire time. And it ain't working. Regardless. That's just what it is. Somebody codependent as fuck. They're unable to heal. This karmic ass feminine. Somebody that's pregnant. This empress, take it as it resonates. Like this fake ass empress in the reverse. This person is unable to heal. They're completely codependent on everybody else. And that's why they've been trying to abuse their power to force people to do what they want them to do. A whole community is moving forward. This shit is over. I cannot make this shit up because the truth got told with the Page of Swords. This is an inevitable ending. You're getting your new beginning and you're being forced to let go of this money. That's just what it is. Clarify the Devil card sideways and the Lovers in the reverse. This shit is over, bro. They know this shit is over. They're in heavy anguish and paranoid right now because Queen of Pentacles energy, because this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is feeling the heat. But it's the fact that you're still grounded. But this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is, I don't know why I keep saying Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Take it as it. But it's like this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn matriarch, or somebody extremely materialistic is heavily paranoid because you cut off communication with them. You grounded yourself. And they're out and open. They're paranoid because they know that you're just waiting for your shift to come in. But they're waiting about what's coming in for them because they've been cut off. They have nobody to hide behind and nobody's energy to hide behind. They're scared about what's coming in. They're paranoid. Yeah. Because the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody that a patriarch or wealthy, take as resonates, is manifesting a new beginning for them with the Page of Pentacles, new beginnings, new opportunities. That's just what it is. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in their favor. And everybody is seeking the truth about a situation, but they've been trying to bind your intuition and it's not working. Clarify the future outcome. Clarify the future outcome. Looking at my PIC. You set boundaries, 7 of Wands. To all this hoodoo voodoo Santeria, black magic, sex magic they've been sent to you. And you set boundaries. Everything has been illuminated. You set boundaries, 7 of Wands, and they know it. And they've been blocked from you. But also, because you set boundaries, it illuminated all these blockages that this fake-ass emperor had been doing to you. And they can't defend themselves because everybody is finding out the truth about them blocking you. Since everybody started seeking the truth. They know it's a missed opportunity to cause you any more blockages, but they can't defend themselves for the blockages that they already caused in this magic that they were doing. But you set boundaries. You have the 7 of Wands out here twice. You set hella boundaries. They can't get in your energy for shit. And they're fighting amongst each other because you're leveling up and your patience and determination and keep constantly moving forward and bringing your wish fulfillment. They already know this. Yeah, this shit is really just over. Yeah. Because there's a King of Pentacles energy that was seeking the truth through all the lies from this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they found out the truth. And the truth is coming out, and they're manifesting new opportunities for themselves. That's just what it is. And they're heavily in their head. There's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's heavily in their head because they know that the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. And they're fighting because the truth is out. People are seeking the truth about this 10 of Pentacles energy. And these partnerships that they had, they're heavily in their head because everything is being balanced out. 818, that's just what it is. Seven of Pentacles, and you're moving forward despite all this hoodoo voodoo sanctity and black magic, sex magic, glamour magic, and the root work that they've been doing. This Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius being forced to let this shit go, and that's why they all sad, because you're moving forward. This family knows that they're going through a major loss. Whatever, everything has, their whole foundation is being broken down over this Ace of Pentacles that they got access to, that they wasn't supposed to, that they were trying to keep hidden through hidden truths, lies, illusions, and deception. You trust your intuition throughout all of it and cut through all the bullshit and set healthy boundaries with this family. This family is completely blocked out of your energy, and that's just what it is. They know you won. They know you won. That's just what it is. This shit is over. This family is upset about that shit, dog, because you set boundaries. They have no access to you. That's just what it is. And you stood up for yourself, but they can't defend themselves to the truths that's coming out about them and what they did. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. They want a second chance to keep you in a repeated pattern karmic lesson. That shit ain't happening. You're not doing it. It's like they are desperately trying to figure out a way to get a second chance to do that shit, and it's not working. They want a second chance to keep you in a repeated pattern karmic lesson, some type of karmic ass friendship. But you're at peace and in harmony, and you're moving forward. That's just what it is. They may be trying to use friendship or people you were friends with at one point in time to do this shit to you, but it ain't working. Because you've released, let go, moved on, and walked away from these people, this relationship, these friendships, in this cycle. That shit is over. That's just what it is. What we got for Scorpios. This shit is over. This is today. It's over. So somebody could have been lying today. They could have been trying to trick or deceive people today and lie, and that shit ain't working. Whatever fantasy they thought they were gonna have is not gonna happen. They know it's not gonna happen. Yeah, whatever fantasy that they had to try to trick or deceive a divine feminine is not working. Divine feminine coming out. These third party influences, like everything has been destroyed. They're heartbroken about the fact that everything is getting unveiled and coming clean about them trying to destroy a divine feminine. They're not getting this fantasy, whatever they wanted. This cycle of delays, waiting, that they've been trying to have the divine feminine in has been destroyed. That's just what it is. Everything got unveiled and this cycle has been destroyed. And they're still clinging on and obsessing about this divine feminine, but they're feeling hopeless because everything is falling apart. They're sinking into despair. Risk that they took because they were longing, aching, and craving wearing a mask as if they were in some type of a marriage or commitment with this divine feminine. But the divine feminine has been focusing on themselves, self-growth, self-focus, and these people want to apologize in return because the divine feminine has separated and blocked them out. So whatever sex magic they've been trying to do, sex magic to bind the divine feminine to connect to them, but because they're in their ego, but everybody has awakened that is not working. It's being rejected. They keep trying to attract the divine feminine in, but it's being rejected every single fucking time. 822. They can't get into divine feminine energy. They can't deceive the divine feminine, and they can't pull the divine feminine in. This is something that they're doing on a regular basis, and they've been trying to do this like every day, and it's not working. The divine feminine is not coming. It's not coming. Like whatever blockage you're binding is not working. Yeah. Somebody that's not beautiful, charming, graceful, or kind-hearted. They've been trying to deceive people to make people believe or get people to see. They fantasize. They want people to try. They're trying to lie to people to get people to see divine feminine as not being beautiful, graceful, or kind-hearted. And that ain't happening because people are following their intuition. That's just what it is. Despite them, it's like they're not realizing that you're following your intuition. They're trying to block your people's intuition or block your intuition to get people to open their hearts, to have some type of empathy towards them. And they feel vulnerable because they're desperately trying to attach a curse, hex, and witchcraft to the divine feminine to be able to get a second chance to come back around, to be like, oh, let's just have a good time. But this cycle has closed out for good. Whatever like curse, hex, and witchcraft they did, that cycle has closed out. You walked away and left this shit behind for good. These people are dwelling in the past, bitter and angry because they didn't, like, your boundaries are up. The answer is no, and that was unexpected. So maybe this is crazy. They went around, they're trying to get a second chance to deceive other people because their fantasy is for everybody to see the true divine feminine as the exact opposite of what they are. They wanted them to see as not beautiful, not charming, not graceful, or kind-hearted. They didn't want them to see that, but everybody is following their intuition, and you keep following your intuition despite that. They were expecting you to not follow your intuition, so you would open your heart to them, right? So you will open your heart to them, and so that's crazy, so they can attach to you to make you feel vulnerable, but you keep following your intuition, so the shit ain't working. Take it as it resonates. They want to attach some type of curse or hex or witchcraft to come back on you. They want a second chance at doing that so they can have some good times or try to get you to be like, oh, let's have a good time. And the answer is no. Finality, you left this shit behind for good. These people are dwelling on the past and they're bitter and angry because you set boundaries and you said no. And that was unexpected because they've been desperately trying to mirror your energy to get a second chance to mirror your energy or get in your energy, and you escaped. You're avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away. And these people are conflicted. These non-committal sexual energies that's spying on you and your social media, afraid as fuck because their obsession with trying to cause mixed signals surrounding you. You ghosted this shit. You left, and these people still chasing toxicity while you start over in a new direction. And these people playing victim now. They playing possum, playing victim as fuck. Because everybody has clarity about their true intentions. Like, the divine feminine has moved on, bro. The divine feminine has let go, moved on, and walked away. They know you've won. They know your Ten of Pentacles is coming in. And it's like they've been trying to, like, stop you or get people to lie. Like, it's like they've been trying desperately because they need you to now fall in line with their bullshit, and you're not. They can't deceive you because you keep following your intuition. Intuition at the bottom of the deck. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, Green Light, Prosperity, please give me clear and concise message for Scorpios. You're passionately following your intuition. That's just what it is. Let me hurry up. I'm about to close this out a little soon. God, Holy Spirit, Green Light, Prosperity, please give me clear and concise message for Scorpios. This change is coming in whether they like it or not, and you're following your intuition. That's just what it is. It doesn't matter how these people feel. What is that smell? And you got more than enough information, but whatever you're doing on social media and following your intuition is causing these people to be out of control. They're spazzing out because of it. Because it's like they can't lie anymore. Everybody knows the truth surrounding you. They wanted people, their fantasy was for people to see you as the complete opposite, or they're trying to manifest for you to be the complete opposite. And that shit ain't happening, which is wild. Something's wrong with these people. Something wrong with these people. Yeah, because it's like they're not safe, but you are. It's something about a house in their home they were lying about. Also, something concerning an unaliving. They were lying about you being addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments as well. It's a death to all these lies and deceptions, though. Their fantasy was trying to lie and say that you were addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and just obsessed the divine feminine. It's like they wanted people to see you the opposite. They still want to try to set you up. That's their fantasy with encounter. They've been trying to set you up. Somebody that ain't beautiful, charming, graceful, or kind-hearted. They're upset because they're not leveling up, but you are, and they can't go with you. It's something about your intuition. You keep following your intuition despite everything that they're doing, and they have eternal regret because the true divine feminine has escaped. They freed themselves from the shadows. These people were trying to keep you secret or in the shadows. Their desires as well on you. They were trying to keep it a secret. These key people in court a problem, and they kept taking this risk towards you and threatening your life and trying to set you up, but you remain emotionally balanced and stable. It's something about these people being forced to surrender and let go. And it's like, it's your lineage. Something about your lineage is why they were doing this shit to you. But they're being forced to surrender and let this shit go because this was a big change. They didn't expect you to still move forward. They were trying to get their desires on you and commit this identity fraud, lying about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, as well as who their parents are, as well as lying about unaliving somebody through poisoning. They're getting caught up for this shit. especially after this blood work that proved this blood work. The only reason why they're trying to come back around you is for somebody, for the divine, they're trying to collect the divine feminine's in DNA 828 because you're single, independent, alone, but it's like they're trying to get your DNA. I don't know why they're trying to get your DNA, because this blood work already proved who you are, and it's already been solved that you're independent, alone. So they're trying to force some type of reconciliation to make it seem like you're together with somebody, but you're not. And they keep doing these rituals, but it's a waste of time. It's something about an STD, STI. It's like they're trying to do rituals to make you more susceptible to getting an STD, STI, but it ain't happening. Take it as it resonates. But it's like, I don't get it. Like, divine timing is not on their side. They know that they're not leveling up. That's just what it is. They can't manipulate the situation. You're not opening your heart to these people. That's just what it is. You're not opening your heart. They can't manipulate you to make you feel vulnerable for them. These greedy ass people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel, that's been trying to get close to you, they have mad anxiety because they are binded to this shit, and you got your guard up and you're heavily protected. Something about this video, photo, audio that these people got caught up with, that they can't manipulate, it confirmed everything, and people are being decisive, and you kept away from these people, but they want to run away now because they've already received a message from law officials about this shit. They could be digging back. Like, it's like them trying to cause back and forth, and it's not over trying to wear a mask. They're being investigated for this shit, for trying to do this shit to you, and they're getting caught up for it. They can't manipulate this shit. It's like, in their head, for some reason, they feel like they can manipulate divine timing, and that shit is not happening because you're not opening your heart for these people. That's just what it is. And they're drinking heavily because nobody wants to be a part of this. Everybody knows the end of this opportunity, but the focus is heavily on these people, these third-party individuals. It's like they felt like they could stop divine timing by trying to set you up, and it's not working. I cannot make it a work in the reverse. It's not working. Whatever hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic they've been sending to on your way is not working, and they know it. They could be doing pet sacrifices or trying to unalive, like, or doing something to your pet, but they could be doing hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic, and doing these pet sacrifices, but they're not earning any money right now as well, because all these old cases and cold cases coming back up to these people that's addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, but they were expecting to set you up for this shit for you to fall, and it ain't working because people believe the divine feminine as well. They already know that these people are trying to attract you in because of your talent. You're attracting these people towards you because of the fact of your skills, talents, features, and their personality that you were born with. But it's something about these people believe in your talents. They believe in what you're able to do in your skills and abilities. They do. And these people, these tyrant energies that spy on you to cause you misfortune and seduce, they were committed to, like, causing you misfortune, and they're committed to trying to find somebody to seduce you in some type of way, to cause some type of chaos in your life, because you're at balance and peace, and they're losing control and reckless energy because you're remaining balanced in that peace. And they've been trying to set you up this entire time, this elder that's getting caught up for these lost loved ones, because they have eternal regret, but because of the fact that you freed yourself from their grasp, you freed themselves from your energy, like, your boundaries are up, there is nothing they can do about this shit, and you let go. You let go of these people, but these people are being forced to surrender and let go and give up on this bullshit. Like, they need to leave you alone. They need to let go, trying to make it seem like you're the opposite of what you are. Because they being forced to surrender and let go, trying to set you up as well. They don't have a choice because you're moving forward and leveling up, and they can't go with you. They've been trying to keep the secret about you leveling up. Something about your intuition as well. Yeah, an old friend or somebody from your past, because you're getting a new beginning, divine intervention that's play. But they thought that by trying to make people believe the opposite of you, they were going to be able to get a new beginning. But divine intervention, that's been solidified. You're getting your new beginning. Everybody has foresight about this old friend or people from your past trying to cause you nothing but delays, and now they're having nothing but money problems. But they were trying to cause you delays because of this money. They've been trying to set you up. They're being forced to surrender and give that shit up. They got more than enough information on these people. Also, something that you're doing on social media while you're following your intuition is exposing them. And now these people feel vulnerable because they can't manipulate a situation and make it seem like something it ain't anymore. And you won't. It's like, and they're drinking heavily because you have no empathy for these people. They can't manipulate you to make you open your heart to them either, because you're in alignment. And these people keep trying to set you up. That's what their wishes and desires are. These key people core the problem. They keep trying to take this risk and doing these rituals towards you. But everybody realizes this is all a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Nobody wants to waste their time doing this shit anymore. Take it as it resonates. Because these people are passionately doing this work and they keep trying to deceive people, lie and trick people, trying to appear as you. That shit is not working. It's not working. They're trying to get people, because all these cold cases and old cases is coming back up. But everybody is firm and wide awake about who the true divine feminine is. They've been trying to mirror your energy to try to get people to believe in them again. That shit ain't working. It's really not. Everybody is firm and wide awake and decisive because you got your guard up and you're heavily protected. They're binded to whatever video, photo, and audio that expose the fuck out of them. 833 that prove that you are who you say you are, and they are not who the fuck they say they are. And now they're trying to get some type of DNA from the divine feminine now. But the divine feminine was able to get away and kept away from these people. That's just what it is. And now they're trying to use your energy, try to figure out a way to get into your energy to run away from these cold cases and old cases that's coming up. And that shit ain't happening because they're blocked from your energy. You got the 7 of Wands that came out here twice. These key people core the problem that took this fucking risk. Took this fucking risk and did all these sacrifices. They're getting caught up for all of that shit. They getting caught up for all of that shit. These cases have been solved. Because you're single, independent, and alone. These people realize it was a waste of time because you're single, independent, and alone, and that has been solved. They can't tie you to anything or a marriage or anything, and they can't attach themselves to you. And they're upset, but they've been desperately trying to attach themselves to you because you won. They know you won. There's nothing they can do about it. You're getting your 10 of Pentacles, but they can't come with you. They're not allowed to come with you. They are blocked from coming with you. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, grant around life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. Yeah, you shine the light down on everything that's going on. Whatever you're doing on social media is causing them to go out of control because you keep following your intuition. They know divine timing is not on their side and there's nothing they can do to manipulate this situation. But they're angry about that. They are enraged. They are mad as shit. I'm not even gonna hold you. All this magic that they've been doing, they're angry because the magic is not hitting you. It's literally going directly back to them. And you're in the energy of giving and receiving, and these people are angry about that too. Whatever you're doing on social media is helping people. It's helping people move forward, and they're angry about it. Let me get one card. Let me get one card for sorry, let me get one card for Scorpios. Let me get one card. Radical rebirth. Good juju, because you're going through a radical rebirth. Good juju, you know your worth. You're stepping into your season, and these people are ashamed because your manifestations are manifesting, and you're brazen about it. And these people have been trying to resist these secrets getting revealed, but these secrets are getting revealed whether they like it or not. And you take pleasure in grounding yourself, and they feel completely naked because you're in celestial alignment, but everything is bare to the world. You told everything, and you said everything, and you told it like it is. The truth is out, and there's nothing they can do about it. This radical rebirth is coming in. The divine feminine is going through a radical rebirth, and there's nothing they can do about it. That's just what it is. And they can't attach themselves to your energy at all. You cut them out. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, brother, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. These people could have been conjuring some shit up. Resurrection. Could have been conjuring up some shit. Take it as it resonates. It's like they've been trying to resurrect people to trust in them again. That shit ain't working. Through magic. I cannot make it up. Alchemy choices. Okay. One more. Yeah, tradition. Because this is what they know. This is all they know how to do. I'm going to be honest with you. This is all they know how to do. Let me get one card, please. That's all they know how to do. That's all they know how to do. That's all they've been doing. Let me get one card, please. They're being forced to let this shit go. Because you're going through this radical rebirth, whether they like it or not. They need to let go. Try to let go of trying to get in your essence. Compassion, spirit. Oh, my gosh. Because you're in solitude. Spirit is showing you compassion because you've been in solitude and you've been doing what you need to do with autonomy, nature, restoration. Everything is being balanced out and restored the way it's supposed to be. And you've already been initiated in some type of community. Take it as resonates. But yeah, these people, like, you trust yourself. There ain't nothing they can do about this shit. They're being forced to let go of this bullshit. And that's just being real. Let's go ahead and read this and then we're going to close this cycle out because I need to go do my yoga. Spazzing out. It says, yes, you can stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over again and be reborn. Like the sun, you rise again and again. Dust yourself off, move forward, and go for it. Life is about transition and change. You will fall on your face, change your mind, and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you messed up if things aren't perfect. Stop waiting to be ready. Excuse me. Make new choices and decisions. Still, I rise. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I burped something fierce. Dance portal, let go. I am grateful that my vital source of life force provides me with motivation and energy to live in full flow. This card has an accompanying playlist on Spotify called MCO Dance. Your body needs to move. You need to dance like you just received news of an unexpected inheritance. The dance card is a full manifestation activation station. Hydrate and get in the groove. This card appears when you may be going to see your favorite band. If your favorite song came on the radio or you heard a song that brought back hard memories, turn up the volume and have that dance party without thinking twice. You will inspire someone else to do the same. Music is the universal language that can help integrate the many paths life takes us down. Crystal pairing rutilated quartz. So yeah, you could be dancing more or you be maybe wanting to dance more, but it's just the fact that you're letting go. You're going through this radical rebirth, and these people are being forced to let go, surrender, and give up the bullshit. To be honest with you, they don't have a choice. They need to let this shit go. It's over. You spoke up and you spoke the truth. Your boundaries are up. Seven of Wands. Like the Seven of Wands came out twice. They're not able to get in your energy. This hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, and root work is not hitting you. It's not touching you in the slightest. And they need to wake up to that fact and need to move on with their life, being honest with you. They need to let go trying to force some type of encounter or force you to come around them or trying to force your hand in some type of way or force some type of reconciliation, because you're not going. You're not going, bro. Divine timing is not on their side. It's like they're not thinking straight because you're still following your intuition regardless. And it's like they're not following their intuition because for some reason they feel like they can force you to open your heart to them. And whatever magic they doing is not working. They feel vulnerable because they're not thinking clearly because for some reason I don't know why they think that you're vulnerable right now. I don't know why, because there's no reason for you to be vulnerable at this point in time, to be honest with you. They're desperately trying to attach to you and they can't because you keep cleansing them out of your energy every fucking time. Every fucking time. And they just constantly keep doing this shit and it's not working. Like you keep cleansing them niggas out of your energy every time. And it's like they can't get in. Seven of Wands came out twice, bro. They can't defend themselves either because they are blocked. There is nothing they can do about this. They can't. This shit is really genuinely just over. And they know it's over. They know it's nothing they can do about this either. They know it's nothing they can do. And they can't come with you on that next step. And there's a whole community blocking them off now too as well. Because they like, no. Because they are nothing but karma. They realize this was all one-sided. These people completely one-sided. These people have nothing to actually give. These people are draining. And people are like happier now that these people are I'm gonna be honest with you. They're seeing a difference by cutting these people off. They are genuinely seeing a difference almost instantaneously by cutting off these people, this family, and these people that's been attacking you for no reason, attacking the divine feminine for no reason. That's just what it is. But everybody is following their intuition. That's just what it is. And people are like they've woken up to the bullshit. They know who the actual problem is. And they can't hide this shit no more. That's just what it is. That's the wildest part about it. It's over. This shit is really over. They know it. There ain't nothing they can do about this either. They just want to return to be able to put some type of hex or witchcraft or curse on you. That's what they want a second chance to do, and it's not happening. You're not allowing them in your energy. Well, that's all I got for Scorpios. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Final thoughts, bro. They need to really just let this shit go because they have no foresight about this. It's like they are still trying to run a narrative to make people believe the complete opposite of who the divine feminine is. And that shit is not working. It's not. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not working. They feel like if they can tear down the divine feminine's how the divine feminine is being seen, people will be vulnerable and open their heart to them again so they can fuck them over. But that shit is not happening. They can't lie about you anymore. The truth is already out. All these cold cases and old cases coming back up, they already know that they trapped in their own shit. This is over. They just want another chance to be able to put a hex or witchcraft on you, and it's not working because you blocked them out of your energy. Your boundaries are up, and you're protecting yourself, and you're never going to stop protecting yourself. That's just what it is. And it's like they can't handle the fact that you won't let them fuck you over. And that's just being real. All right. Well, with on that note, please cleanse y'all energy, take y'all spiritual baths, do your protection spells, protection rituals, stay prayed up. Read your scriptures and stay prayed up. And remember to love yourselves through this process. And remember, if you feel like, I keep saying and remember, but remember this though. If you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye. Let's go do this yoga.